They'll talk about the scrimmage a little bit today. Defensively, it seemed like got off to a little bit of a slow start, but then after the break, defensively played a lot better.
Well, yes, in the first half, we kind of came out kind of slow, and after halftime, we all got together, and we basically said that, okay, yes, the first half is out the way, so it's all about how you finish. So we came out in the second half with a different attitude as far as how the game would go, and tried to execute the plays the way that we were coaching.
Talk about the play as a secondary as a whole.
Well, secondary as a whole, we missed a couple tackles in the beginning, but like I said, after halftime, we all understood that, okay, yes, we do need to make tackles in order to be able to convert the ball back over to the offense. So we came out with a different mindset with just reading our keys and making tackles, so we get the ball back to the offense as quick as possible.
A lot was made this week of red swarm and swarming to the football. Do you think? I mean, a lot of anticipation from Coach Robinson today that was what was going to happen. Didn't start out that way, but got better as the day went along.
Well, yes. Like as the day went on, we started really flying to the ball, and then the more that we flew to the ball, as you can see, that we made more bigger plays, and so yes, the tap in the hat key was like a major part here in the second half.
Talk about your adjustment a little bit. I talked to Ramon a couple of days ago about you and Anthony and Darius, some of the adjustments of the new guys in the secondary. Talk about your adjustment to this level of football.
The adjustment was pretty different, but I feel like I adjusted very, very well and caught on quickly. Thanks to the help of Broadway and Isaac and the safeties. I feel like I have adjusted very well and be able to play despite that these DBs and defense need me to play.
Now, Ramon, grade this interview. How did Rudell do in this interview? You're a pro at this. Here he is. Talk about his interview skills. The field stuff we've seen. Talk about the interview skills.
I think on this interview thing, I think he needs to just, it's a difference when, you come in, you're confident and you're cocky. I think Rudell is definitely confident in what he's saying. I think he get off to a real strong point across with what he's trying to say. And that's real good, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a little work to do, but, we'll get it there. We'll be real good at it.
Tell your voice. We talked about you being a leader and doing the things off the field and that sort of thing. Being a vocal leader, I mean, the orange slices and everything at halftime, it was an all-new attitude in the second half.
Well, yeah, it was definitely, man, and a lot of my coaches, look at me as that vocal leader, man, and sometimes, like I said, when Isaac went down, I needed that was mine. When I was down, he was that vocal leader for me to get me up, so I get on Crim, I get on, Greg to let them understand, hey, sometimes I do get down, you know what I'm saying, so I need y'all, when I'm down, I need y'all to pick me up, but normally, you know what I'm saying, them guys do a great job and come over, and I got beat on a fade ball, unfortunately, but, my defense came to me and said, that's unlike you, you know what I'm saying, so, shake that off and let's go, you know what I'm saying, I take a lot of things more personal, you know what I'm saying, but my defense came together and we got to going, man, and like I said, and once they got me back on my feet, I was ready to go again.